Yeah, every game played up to this point had been released in the first year of the Neo-Geo. Although technically the Neo-Geo came out in April 1990, so it hasn't been a full year yet. But 91 was a big year for the arcade industry, as this game was released like maybe a week or two before another game from Capcom that came out called I think it was called Street Fighter 2. It kind of made a big impact on the arcade scene. But let's talk about Ghost Pilot. It's got bombs, missiles, and bullets. If that doesn't sell you on the game, I don't know what will. In 1904X, F Country became the final battlefield during the World War. They're doing their best not to name any specific countries. So we have F Country and D Country. Obviously, the Neo-Geo did not have a traditional shoot 'em up yet. This is the first one. Cyberlip was a side-scrolling run-and-gun platformer, but this is a traditional vertical shoot 'em up. You have bombs. You got power-ups. Hold on, I want to zoom in on this. Disassembles a super weapon. In each stage, gigantic planes and tanks come out to stop your fierce attack. Boss gets bigger as you proceed to areas. You will find it hard to destroy them. Well, that's a good selling point for your game, I think. Oh, there's a C Country too. C Country's dogfights and D Country's heavy tanks. Getting item S gives 7 times power up in shot. Yeah, typical S&K translation here. Unavoidable super weapon. Also, there's a... Oh, I didn't even save the box art. Shit. There's like an alternate artwork for this game. Whatever. Let's boot this up. Except I don't have a video capture. Hold on a sec. Acha. So I'm gonna run to the bathroom real fast because this is a long one. I'll be right back. Enjoy this intro. Okay. Also, I forgot to thank somebody. Mega Drivers, thank you for gifting a sub to Kyo. Also, thank you, Dumple. I missed. I don't think I thanked Dumplechan for the 52 months. Shit. I gotta pay closer attention to these things. Thank you very much for the resub. I'm fucking up tonight. Alright. I'm getting too engrossed in what I say. Anyway, Ghost Pilots. Sure does look like a shmup. It's got a cool intro, it's got a cool title screen. Let me make sure I didn't fuck around with anything in the dip switches. The default difficulty is 3, it's not 4. Oh, I was playing this on pad. At least I think that's the default. Huh. Alright. Game name. Thank you. Alright, so you got a choice between two bombs. I think this bomb is better. So the first thing that like really jumps out at you is that this game, it feels like they wanted to make like 1942 or Flying Shark, Sky Shark, whatever you want to call it. It feels very much inspired by those kind of themed shmups. And of course, this is a Neo-Geo game, and all Neo-Geo games had to run on a horizontal monitor. But it's a vertically scrolling game, so this gets it the name vertizontal. There would be a few other vertizontal shmups released for the Neo-Geo, namely the Aero Fighter sequels, Aero Fighters 2 and 3, and then Psycho released Strikers 1945 Plus. And Psycho were the only ones that decided to like letterbox the game to like make it closer to like a true vertical resolution. This game is just they're taking up the entire screen. Twinkle Star Sprites is, I guess it's, but the screens are like split off, so you kind of have like a vertical resolution. What do I have against vertizontals? I love Giggling too. That's like actually one of my favorite shmups. Vertizontals can work. They can definitely work. And Aero Fighters 2 and 3, those games are fun too. A lot of people like those games. I like them too. We haven't played those yet, but the day will come. So you pick up these stars. The stars are bonus points, and I think like every 5 stars or every 10 stars you get an extra bomb. Well, one way to find out. Every 5 bombs you get or every 5 stars you get an extra bomb. And you also get bomb items from enemy formations. So I mean it's pretty standard stuff so far. Not too difficult yet. It has a nice difficulty curve, at least for the beginning. 0 ghosts though, unless the ghosts are flying the planes. I don't know. But also, yeah, somebody else mentioned this. Your ship is pretty big. Your ship has a gigantic hitbox. And then you come to the first boss, who's kind of an asshole, because he's got a flamethrower, and you're not going to know that the first time. And if you stand right in front of it, oh, you're dead. You're not going to know to go to the side. And the flames eat up bullets. I'm just going to use a bomb. Whoa, almost got hit there. Hey. But for whatever reason, the first stage... That's not the first stage. We're only at the halfway point of stage 1. Because this game splits up the, after the initial stage, like, it splits up the air stages and the ground stages. And they just wanted to, like, give you a demo of a ground stage and then an all-air stage, I guess. Which is a decision, I guess. Definitely a lot less variety in the flying stages. Oh, almost died to the power-up ship. Also, there's some little bit of scaling when the ships die. Gotta work in scaling everywhere. You don't have different weapons. All you do when you pick up an S, you just add more shots to your main shot. And they never spread out. Like, they always travel in a vertical pattern like that. So you never have a wide arcing shot that covers the entire screen or anywhere close to it. And it took me a long time to notice this. The way the game handles your shift speed is kind of fucked up. Like, you move fast when you're not scrolling the screen left to right, but when it starts scrolling, you slow down by a lot. Or it's like when you're in the center of the screen, it's going faster, and then it slows down. Like, I can't really make any sense of it, but your shift speed is kind of all over the place, depending on where you are on the screen. You can kind of see it kick in there as I go to the left and right. And it's really annoying. I think you max out at 9 bombs, right? Yeah. Should have used it. Yeah, look at that scaling. Sick. Uh-oh. Well. I don't even know what hit me. I think, oh, one of those enemies turned back. Cool. Well, I lost all my power-ups. I lost all those bombs. Good start. Oh, don't want to shoot those fireballs. They explode into other bullets. Well, that was unfortunate, but I earned 2 extra lives. I think you get an extra life at 50,000 and 150,000. Later, there will be enemy formations that give you 1-ups too. Like, you get a lot of extra lives. Oh, look at that scaling. Ba-da-dum. And so now they give you a choice between doing a ground campaign and an air campaign. We'll do the ground campaign. We have a new bomb. Let's try it out. Except they do not give you the chance to switch bombs between stages until you get to a new campaign. This is kind of a jam. Kinda. But yeah, whenever you reach like the edges of the screen, like your ship speed just slows down by a bunch, and I don't like it. The game does kind of have bullet ceiling with the tanks. If you're like close enough to them, they're not going to fire a bullet at you, so you have a... It's kind of fair in that regard. Kind of. But I died earlier. I need a... I missed one. I think that would have had a shot power-up. I need shot power-ups bad. Okay, those aren't the assholes with the homing missiles. That comes later. So, I mean, like, so far, this game isn't, like, too bad. It's just kind of... Nothing revolutionary. Just your average shoot 'em up so far. Oh, what is this formation? Oh, it's got a 1-up. No, this is actually the first traditional shoot 'em up for the Neo-Geo. Like they've been trying to like cover as many different genres as possible with like the first wave of games. And obviously shoot 'em ups were still pretty popular at the time, or at least like they were. A lot of advances were being made in shoot 'em ups. There'd be a lot of shoot 'em ups released in the 90s. Because yeah, what else was out at the time that this could be compared to? in like late 90. I'm gonna bomb this guy. Fuck it. That bomb is active for a long time. Oh, but when the boss goes off the screen, you can't hit it. Fuck it. I don't want to die. Yeah, I guess Raiden was the big trendsetter for shmups. At least a lot of games ended up copying it. Raiden made a... It was always in the top earnings in the, like, sales reports. Or not sales reports, earnings reports for arcades. But this game wasn't really trying to be Raiden. It feels like... I mean, it kind of has a similar bomb. But then again, Twin Cobra and Flying Shark kind of had similar bombs, too. Like, this game definitely feels like it wants to be more like Flying Shark. Which, I mean, Flying Shark's a good game. If you're gonna try to be something, that's a good game to copy. But at the same time, is this really, like, delivering an experience worth paying $200 for on the Neo-Geo home cartridge? That's what we have to decide. It's just like, for the most part, you can kind of see that the game's just kind of throwing the same enemies at you. I guess the terrain is new. The terrain's something new. But fuck. It's a lot of the same planes, the same tanks. It's not really mixing up very well. Mixing it up. That's okay. I'm sure they're gonna show some cool new stuff in the next stage, right? It's a slow burn. It'll get better. They're saving all their good stuff for the end of the game. I know it. You can just tell. Shit. Just stay over here. I can't go over there. My ship is too slow. Those fucking trucks. They fire homing missiles, and those homing missiles are a pain in the ass, because they'll go off screen and then come back. I always just kind of throw a bomb and hope for the best. I want that bomb pickup, please, thank you. You can completely lose sight of one, and then it just shows up! Okay. Sorry about my gamer noises. I'm getting too into the hot, intense action. I don't know, it just always feels like everything's really crowded in this game. Okay, I don't know the pattern, I'm just gonna... Fuck, I couldn't see it. Ah... I was starting to get some power-ups back. Oh well. There weren't many video game stores that actually stocked the Neo-Geo. It was mostly sold at like Software, etc. Did Babbage's cover it? There were only a handful of retailers that were carrying Neo-Geo games when they came out, and they didn't carry them for very long. And yeah, there were always mail order places you could get them from. That ended up being the bulk of the sales later. Hey, look, another stage with tanks and planes. What do I do about this formation? Alright, use a bomb to get a bomb, I guess. Have to spend money to make money. I mean, there's different colored planes that behave differently. The blue ones kind of chase you a bit. Eh? Eh? Hey, look at that. That's a new tank. You see that? That was cool. Right? Eh? No? No. Hey, there it is again. Oh, these blue planes are really annoying. How much was a full-on MVS? I mean, the original, like, cabinet would sell for, like, at least a few $1,000s, and then the, MVS cartridges, new ones would typically be sold to arcades for, like, they started at, like, $800 when they were brand new, I think. $800-ish. They later went up in price when they were releasing lots of fighting games that made money, and they figured they could make more money there. But on the second-hand market, those things fell off in price really fast. I cannot hit these enemies. I'm not strong enough to destroy the power-up formations. That's always the worst feeling. They pick the worst formations for some of these red ships, and then you can't destroy them in time. When I desperately need power-ups. Not cool. Oh god. Well, there goes my first credit. I mean, at least it lasted a decent amount of time, right? I kind of got my money's worth. I could walk away and, like, say, yeah, I guess I had an okay time with that. But we gotta continue through to the end, Jesus! I just find this a very hard time to play on one credit when you get to these later stages, because you're just such a big target. I just kind of like drop bombs and... I didn't know where that missile was. It went off the screen and then came back. What was I supposed to do? I'm about to lose my second credit already. Oh, look at this. This was totally a boss in Twin Cobra, wasn't it? I used my bomb too early. Oh god, fire wheel. The fire wheel air conditioner. Alright, well, this pattern seems easy. Uh-oh, he split up. I mean, at the very least, if you can get to 50,000, you get another extend. That's not too bad. Can I go back and pick a new bomb yet? Stage clear. Note they don't, like, count the stages. There's no indicator of, like, what stage number you just cleared. We're still in the ground campaign, huh? Alright, let's shoot some more planes and tanks. Needless to say, I have never put in the time to try to 1cc this. When you're... Oh my... How was I supposed to know about that? I was supposed to have that memorized, I guess. What really feels insulting is that when you crash into a ship, like, the ship doesn't blow up. It just kind of keeps going. It should at least blow up with me, you know? I don't know, I feel insulted by that. I don't know what that guy's gonna do, I'm just gonna bomb him. That's not a shot power-up, where are the shot power-ups? I guess you just really need to stay in the center of the screen at all times in this game. Or not the center, but just not at the bottom or not on the left or right edges, because you never know when something's going to come out and snipe you. And by snipe you, I mean crash into you. Like, it just feels really bad when you have to start over with no power-ups. Like, the shot power-ups aren't even like that, like, don't even feel that good in the first place, but you need, like, something higher than the default shot. Without it, like, you just cannot kill, like, anything in a reasonable time frame. And your shots aren't really covering that much on the screen. So it's very much one of those don't die games. I mean, recovery is kind of possible. Can I just not aggro that truck? Nice. I learned something. I don't like this formation where they come out from the bottom. Oh, we're using those trains, I see. Cool. I didn't even see that bullet. Use your bombs, BBH. Also, bombs are not instant in this game. There's a delay before they hit the ground, so you can't use it as a true panic button. I think the second bomb you can kind of use as a panic button because it, like, surrounds you. Which I have not shown off yet. Oh god, oh god. I would if I could, like, select a new bomb, but I can't. Hey, it's a big slot machine boss. Or something. Cool. Wrecking ball attack, that's new. Da-da-da. I didn't have the room to, like, dodge that. But okay, game, go off. It's like whenever they crowd the screen, you just have to... You gotta fly off to the side, because... Staying lined up with them is suicide. Are we there yet? We're not there yet. Remember they had that stage select thing? We haven't even gotten to go back there yet. Still on the first set of stages. So I also mentioned that this game was, like, also feels like kind of inspired by, like, 1942 and 1943. Did you know that 1942 has, like, 32 stages and goes on way too long? I'm not saying this game has 32 stages, but... This also gives me the feeling they wanted to, like, they wanted to copy, just how long and, and unforgiving that game is. Actually, 1942 isn't that unforgiving, because you get lots of extra lives, but... At least you got a better variety of music in this game. Although, even then, like... Can't say I'm really a super fan of this game's OST. It's just kind of there. I think like the tracks loop really quickly. Hey, I'm getting some power-ups. I might be able to survive for a bit. Oh, I thought that was the other formation that goes through the middle, like this one. Is that the one-up formation? Nice. Yeah, the music's it's just kind of there. Like it's not awful. But like everything else, it's just kind of there. Well, look at that plane. Didn't do anything. Shit. Where did that missile go? Is it gone? I don't know. They do give you lots of bombs, so use them. That's hard advice for me to take, but... Knowing my track record with games on the stream. These streams. Ah, shit! That missile came from off screen! Did you see that shit? It was off the edge of the screen and came back. I hate these missiles so much. That just makes me legit angry. Okay, what is this thing? Okay. Some bombs. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is this thing gonna split up, or... Maybe I have to kill this thing. Nice! Oh my god, You're so slow when you're in the middle of the screen! Oh, those are the explodey bullets. I was supposed to know about that. I got punished for shooting the boss. You don't want to shoot those. I thought it was going to go past me. Fine, I'll just bomb you to death. Do all Neo-Geo games have the same credit noise? Not all of them. They're pretty consistent for the SNK ones, but different companies usually had different coin noises. At least got an extra life from that. Hey, we made it! Is this the halfway point? The 1/3 point? I don't know. They're not numbering the stages. Okay, we got another new bomb. Let's try it out. So now we get the stages with even less variety because you're just in the clouds the entire time. Nothing but flying enemies. Does that sound fun? Do you want to keep playing this? Oh, I'm gonna keep playing it. Oh, look at that scaling. Like, I think what this game comes down to is that, like, if you just play, like, a credit, if you just throw in a credit into this at the local arcade, like, you could go away, like, having an okay time with it. It has an okay difficulty curve until you reach, like, the first boss. Yeah, I think these stages are actually easier because you don't have to deal with the missile trucks. That's a good point. But now you get all these asshole flying ships. Some of them will, like, yeah. These guys double back. They can double back from, like, the bottom of the screen. I think that's how I died earlier. So, like, this game isn't, like, offensively bad. It's not, like, unplayable bad. It's just if you want to play all the way through it, it's just a sludge. It's boring. Oh, I tried to use a... Oh, that's right. That bomb has a shitload of delay. I didn't know if I even pressed the bomb button. Oh, the shots are speeding up. Maybe these stages aren't easier. Okay, this bomb kind of sucks. But I can't change it. I'm stuck with this. Unless I, like, start a credit on the player 2 side, I guess. But yeah, from the very limited time that I was very dumb enough to, like, see how far I could get on one credit, it did feel like these stages were easier. Just because you didn't have to deal with the missile trucks. As long as you can stay, like, powered up. That bomb is really powerful, but it takes a while to, like, deploy. And yeah, this is probably just another case of them wanting to make a game with a little more longevity for the home market. But even then, it's still probably not the longevity that you would expect for $200. We'll talk about the home version after this. We do need to show something about that. Bomb sprite sort of looks like the mines from Puzzle. Yeah, I guess it kind of does. Yeah, the ones that crash into your balloon. Yeah, kind of. I can't wait for nothing but big plane bosses. At least that guy was easy. Oh, look at that scaling. We're not even docking with anything. We're just, like, taking a break to go fishing, I guess. Not refueling or anything like that. Alright, we caught some fish back into the sky. I don't even remember this music. It's kind of funky. You got enemies that scale down, you got enemies that scale up. This is what players want, right? I couldn't get... I think that that formation had an S. I got that one at least. Yeah, the plane runs on water. I mean, you gotta take a breather from all this intense action, you know? Understandable. I couldn't shoot that plane. Wow. I thought I could hit it from the side. Okay, let's just use a bomb. It didn't even kill that thing! This bomb fucking sucks. Too bad I'm stuck with it. Honestly, I should probably just put in a credit on the player 2 side, I guess. Fucking... Okay. Yeah, fuck that. I don't want to use this bomb anymore. I don't know which one it's going to pick on the player 2 side, though. A standard bomb, okay, whatever. I wanted to see what the other one looked like. Look at that. I do not have the firepower to deal with this shit. Maybe these stages aren't easier. Maybe this entire game is just awful. It can be 1cc, believe it or not. I haven't done it, but people have done it. There's a replay on Marp by a player named Rax. I want to say there's at least like a couple on YouTube. I don't know if all of them are legit, though. So it can be 1cc. The question is, do you really want to do that to yourself? And I have not reached that point in my life yet where I've decided to do that. And I was playing Sparkman last week. Oh shit, a blimp! That's new! Oh, it's shooting the explodey balls, okay. Alright, I gotta be careful with my shots here. I got the things on the side first if I can. Whoop, 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 whoop. Good enough. What is this cannon gonna do? Yep, that's what I thought. Cool, I love waiting around doing nothing. I don't know if bosses, like, time out. I don't know what happens if you just don't do anything. I assume, like, eventually they leave. If you want to... Fuck! If you want to make the game even longer. Why aren't you using your bombs, BBH? Well, here, I'm actually docking with something. Nice. Or going into a house or something. Yeah, it's weird, but maybe because I don't know, I have a soft spot for 1942, despite it being, like, really repetitive. But I feel like that game is a lot fairer than this. You get a ton of extra lives. Less shit to worry about. It's true vertical monitor. Your ship speed doesn't, like, change randomly. Fucking, how did that not get caught by the bomb? They give you more bomb pickups than shot pickups. Also, I do not know if this game has, like, credit-based rank. If you survive for a while. Like, I assume it does. Oh, we got missiles. Oh, let's go forward. They're not homing missiles, thank God. They are homing missiles, what the fuck? Okay, sky stages aren't easier. The entire game sucks. Hey, a 1-up. Can I actually get it in time? The missiles don't track you if you don't get close to them. That's the thing. If you just hang out on one side, you can just kind of ignore them entirely. I guess that's the strat for this stage. I couldn't react to that. There's like... the screen is so fucking cramped. What are you supposed to do? If this game used a true vertical monitor resolution, like, there'd be a lot of situations where you could probably see things before they kill you. So what is this? This is like stage 3 of the air campaign. How many stages was the ground one? Was it 5, 6? I don't know, time just becomes weird when we're playing Ghost Pilots. Oh, see ya. Oh, he's got a buddy. We cloned the boss. Give us more money. I have no more bombs. I shouldn't have used that. Yay. That's a good way to put it. 1942 is satisfyingly basic. Like, there is sort of some satisfaction in shooting the enemies in that game. Like, here the game's just constantly throwing random enemies at you. Like, you don't really get time to... You don't get time to breathe, and there's like there's not much room to maneuver. I don't know. I just think the whole horizontal monitor thing just doesn't work for this game. Like, verticals, like, they can be good. Aero Fighters 2 and Aero Fighters 3 are gonna rank way higher than this. Those games are fun. This game is... Oh, no, I picked player 1. I picked player 1. Yo, Sardu's, thank you for the raid. I didn't even know you were streaming. How's it going, Danny? Shit, I'm using the bad bomb again. Whatever, we'll stick with it. Oh, I was on the wrong side. I couldn't get that last shot. You beat our Kisses Ring. Nice. I never played that. I just remember the ads for it. Elf cutie. Oh god. We've been, oh, thank you for the 57 months. Thank you very much for the resub. And again, I apologize that we kind of, we ripped off Neo Rank Masters from Mascot Platformer Fridays. Yeah, it had magazine ads. That's the part I remember. But I'm just need to bomb here. Tonight we played. What have we played so far? We played Cyberlip, Puzzled, and League Bowling. Cyberlip and League Bowling good. Puzzled bad. This game, we can already tell you, bad. Oh god, what is this? Oh my, I'm too slow! I'm too fucking slow and I can't destroy the formation in time. There's too many... It takes so long for like a new ship to appear. Because I gotta show an animation of it like scaling onto the screen. God. This is just a game like When I look at like all the Neo-Geo games, like I could potentially 1cc, like this just has me screaming for the hills. Like I just don't want to play this. Like I can't imagine doing long credits of this and just like having to redo all these stages again and again. Because it's so important to stay powered up. It's way too important. Alright, is this the... What? This is like stage 4, right? Just gonna use a bomb. I don't know what I'm shooting at. I don't know where the weak points are. I can hit the wing. Oh, that little thing, the little doohickey in the side. It's a load-bearing doohickey. What the hell? Missiles. Uh-oh, my one enemy. My one nemesis. Screen scrolling. Like, there's just not much room to, like, shoot here. The screen is too small. The ship is too big. You gotta wait for it to move back up. It's really annoying. Has anybody tried to defend Ghost Pilots all this time? I don't think so. If I have offended anybody whose childhood was this game, speak now or forever hold your peace so I can ban you. I'm just kidding. Like, why is no golf on screen? What? I don't know. I've never seen anybody like I don't know to like actually defend this game. It showed up on Nick Arcade a lot. I guess there's some nostalgia there. If you like seeing it on Nick Arcade. Those kids probably sucked at it too. I hate this bomb. But like even for the time this game came out, like there were just this game was just not as fun as other shmups. Like it's trying to be like Flying Shark or Sky Shark. But Sky Shark's more fun than this. That's what it comes down to. And like I said, I've had more fun with 1942 than this, even though 1942 is gonna be a pretty janky game. Oh my! I didn't even see those guys. Really not a fan of these enemies that like sometimes go off the screen and then come back too. I tried to get out of the way of the power-up formation and I couldn't. Okay, player 2 side, please. I want a bomb that makes sense. I want a Sub-Zero mask. Oh god. What are those missiles doing? They're doing loop-de-loops. Alright. I'll just hang out over here for a bit. Fine, whatever. I'm having fun. Not really. See, these... Okay, it's not difficult. It's not like credit rank, because those things just fire faster no matter what. Because, like, the first time those ships show up on, like, the second stage or first stage or whatever you want to call it, there's, like, a delay before those things fire. Here they're, like, firing right away. Shuba, why did you make that an emote? Also, some of these ships aren't even dying in one hit now. And I'm depowered, so I can't get power-ups back. Is this a strat? You just stay on one side of the screen? I guess that's a valid strat. Why is it still going on? It's the power of the Neo-Geo, baby. 55 megabits of power. Uh-oh. Oh god. Don't know what I could have done about that. The answer is not getting that situation in the first place, of course. Oh, this is a big ship. Alright, shoot the turrets. Don't shoot the yellow piss orbs. God, your ship is too fucking big. Okay, whatever. I think this is the boss of the air campaign. Maybe I can get to pick another bomb after this. This has got to be the boss, right? The big boss. Fuck. Have a super wide body. Oh, these bullets are like different speeds. Oh. Well, half of it broke off, but it can still fly somehow. Yeah, that makes sense. Imagine if I had that kind of durability. Alright, please tell me that was the end of that. Did I buy the Tiger Heli release? Nah. Not really that into Tiger Heli. Next stage. Okay, so I think the final stage is not as long as the previous campaigns. I hope. Oh. Good face. Totally not a blonde Hitler stash. Wait, I can't select the other bombs? Alright, I'll pick this. I didn't get to use this bomb, so... I think the final stage is like the first stage. It just combines like one flying stage and one ground stage, except it's flying then ground and not ground then flying. Okay, that bomb isn't instant. Good to know. But yeah, it's literally the general. Taito ripped this game off. Oh yeah, the Taito Egret Mini is coming out soon. Yeah, now the difficulty's like ranked down a little bit. Ugh, where did that guy come from? I hate it when they go off the screen and then come back. It's just aggravating. I guess the answer is just stay on the side of the screen. Okay, so that bomb is only active in the spot you left it. Hey, get back here. So this bomb kind of sucks too. So the best bombs are the first bomb and the one you get for the ground stage, just because that one is like active for a long time and does a lot of damage. Yeah, the Egret Mini is expensive, but my girlfriend's a big Taito dork, so she had one ordered for a long time. So we'll have one in this house. So hopefully I can stream off it. I don't like this. It's only for gigantic Taito dorks. No bullet ceiling, huh? And it's got Adventure Canoe. Where else are you going to play Adventure Canoe, huh? And Outer Zone. Not Out Zone, but Outer Zone. Eh? Eh? I don't know if those games are actually good or not. Yeah, an actual calibrated Cyvalian. Good luck getting a trackball working right with that name. Fuck. Too much to keep track of. Oh, I should have played player 2 side. Whatever. It doesn't matter. This is like... How many credits have I used so far? Like... 10, 11... 12? Bomb delay. I wish there was one instant bomb in this game. I really hate it that like ships don't blow up when they crash into you. I know I said that earlier, but it still pisses me off. They should at least die with you. And when I said I said that earlier, that was like 20 hours ago or whenever I started playing this. So is there a... Yeah, there's a boss. Oop. I don't think this is the last boss. First time catching one of these streams live? Ah, nice. Welcome, Captain NGH. This is not a good bomb for this boss. Oh. Oh, it's got explodey bullets. Oh, you can't shoot it until it's like fully on the screen, of course. That also pisses me off. Sure are a lot of things about this game that piss me off, huh? Try to use a bomb. Okay, that's player 2 side. Use a standard bomb. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I think if you... I need to check this later. But I think if you play a 2-player game of this, both players can't have the same bomb. Like you have... That's why there's like a bomb select thing. So you both can't have a good bomb. Well, I guess you can if you have the carpet bomb that stays active the entire time. I didn't see that. How is this thing still flying? It's got no wings. Oh god, more shit? Oh god, more shit, the game. I don't really have all that many iframes on a... Jesus! On a new life. So cramped! Also, yes. Oh god, there's more shit! Yeah, a hacked Sega Astro Mini that, like... Yeah, the input lag on that is so bad. Okay, well, certainly this is the last phase of the last boss, right? Fuck. There's another one! I got killed by the exhaust. Come on. How many fucking flames do I have to put on this? And then the other one. Oh, I got an extend off that? Really? Dead. We're still going. It's not over. Haha, gotcha. Like I said, you gotta have a sky stage and a ground stage. This is a ground stage. This totally has last stage vibes, doesn't it? Right? No? Right. Hey, a power-up! Nice, I haven't seen one of those in a while. I'm about to lose it. Yeah, where's the Geiger alien gut stage? That actually would have been super sick if they pulled some shit like that on the last stage. But, no! Same shit! Does this feel like the final stage? It really doesn't. This feels like every other stage. Feels like I've been doing the same shit for the last hour. Because I have. Okay. Okay. The Strativ just stay in the corner. Oh no, the missile trucks. Those were the straightforward missiles though, but they're gonna bring out the homing missiles, aren't they? If this is the last stage, maybe this isn't the last stage. At this point, I don't even fucking know. I can't tell you the... Oh yeah, there they are. I can't tell you the last time I played all the way through this. It might have been whenever Roulette was, huh? Oh shit, I'm getting a wide shot. Oh yeah. Oh no. Ah, I was trying not to aggro the missile truck. But I died to that thing. There go my power-ups. All my apes gone. Oh shit. Yep, that missile on the left, it went off the screen, but it came back. I knew that. I can't tell like when these blue ships are actually gonna fire at you. There's no room to maneuver! What's a boy to do? You're too slow, you got no firepower. You put in more money. Oh, missile came from off screen. Love to see it. And now I couldn't slip through that. Wow, when you You go even slower when you, like, when you're at the top of the screen and you push, like, down left or down right. Or maybe it's only in the corner. I don't fucking get the movement in this game. I just cannot figure it out. How did I survive? But I didn't even get a chance to get the bomb pickup. Amazing. Are we reaching... This kind of looks final-ish, right? What is this thing? Is this the final boss? A big-ass tank? I would expect no less from this game. Uh-oh. Well, I have to wait to shoot it. That's fun. What? Okay. Did I run into the fireball? What did I hit there? I just love this part where I don't get to, like, shoot it. It's really fun. I love just sitting here and waiting like a fucking asshole. Alright, let's see the rest of the tank. Look at all those treads. Look at all these doohickeys. Is this gonna be a Spaceballs thing? The tank just keeps going and going? That'd be pretty funny, actually. The tank's like 5 miles long. Launch all the missiles. We got tanks on tanks. Yo, dog, we heard you like tanks, so we put some tanks on the tanks so that you can tank while you tank. More shit. Bomb that fucker. Oh, shit. Oh, I have no more bombs. I actually used my bombs. Okay, I should probably shoot those things on the side. Oh, those are fast. Uh-oh. It's going ham. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have rushed that part. Ah, you cannot react to that. Alright, let's just bomb the shit out of it. Some bright screen flashing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Fucking gigantic hitbox! Is this it? Is this the final part? I don't know. I don't even know at this point. Yeah, that screen flashing is very aggressive. Congratulations, all stage clear. Special bonus, 10 million. They ripped off the 10 million point bonus from 1942, so if you finish the game, you completely ruin the high score list for everybody else. Awesome. Salute. I had to scale it down into the picture frame. I'll drink to that. Ghost Feig. Rich Ghost File enjoyers. Those are the fireworks from League Bowling. Oh, God. Mr. SNK 26. Mr. Pooh! Okay, I'm not surprised that a Mr. Pooh worked on this game. You can hope next our game. See you again. I think there's another game that like also says you can hope next our game at the end. Might have been Mutation Nation now that I think about it. Good lord. Okay, well I do have to show a couple things before we rank this. First of all, this game would be a lot easier if you got an extra life every 100,000. I thought it was weird that the difficulty, like, defaults to 3 instead of 4. There's not many Neo-Geo games that did that. 4 became the standard later. But the other thing I wanted to point out, this is something that that became commonplace in a lot of games that have lives. You can set it anywhere from like 1 to 3 to 4, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can... If some rogue player gets into the menu, you can get a lot of value for your buck. Or not your buck, your credit. I don't know why any arcade operator would want to give somebody 99 lives to go through this. I think this happens in Cyberlip too, and I forgot to show it off. But a lot of these early Neo-Geo games give you the options to set 99 lives. No, you can't set it to 0. 1's the lowest it can go. But luckily it doesn't have the timer thing. So the other thing I want to show off, there is a... it's actually a separate home ROM dump of this. Because they actually did make a programming change to this game. If you run this in home mode. There's no extra intro. The intro is still the same. But I believe this was the first home cartridge release to actually have a difficulty select. But they don't give you the same difficulty options. They give you easy, normal, hard, and MVS. Usually they reformat it so it says easy, normal, MVS, hard. Not easy, normal, hard, MVS. Easy is usually like level 1 or 2 difficulty. Normal is usually like level 3. MVS is level 4, but I don't know about this game because MVS was level 3. And then hard will be like level 6. It won't be level 8, but it'll be like level 6. So they give you... We'll just put it on hard, who cares? Let's play through the game again. One more time. Ghost Pilot's the encore. I'm just kidding. Whoa. It was flashing, but you can't actually kill it when you run into it. So in home mode... Oop. Note it says continues equals 3. I think this is the first game on the home cartridge that actually limits continues. And this kind of became the standard for like a lot of these home cartridge releases where you have 3 credits. You have 4 credits, 3 continues. But you'll have 4 credits on each side. And actually, if you run out, if you use all 3 credits, all 3 continues, it just says game over, but you can still press start on player 2. So how are you supposed to play through this game on only 4 credits or 8 credits if you're not very good at this and don't want to learn how to 1cc it? You buy the memory card. You buy that damn memory card. So you can at least save your progress. Oh yeah, the game over screen is pretty cool. Oh, look, it's got... That's cool. I actually hadn't seen that screen. That's pretty cool. But yeah, they wanted to push that memory card. And so, you know, limit the continues and incentivize people to buy a memory card so they can save their progress between stages. Oh, we reset the high scores. Oh wait, no, this is a different version. Also, there is a... this was dumped a while back. I don't remember if I played all the way through that, but there's a prototype version in MAME. I can't find any changes in it. I don't know if there's, like, anything different. Not like the Burning Fight prototype. But if anybody wants to, like, dig through the ROMs and find out what the changes are, knock yourself out. I'm not doing it. Because I played it for a little bit, but I couldn't find any changes. I'm not sure if you can play all the way through it. Oh no, the game cycles between the intro and the gameplay attract. I think like the last time I loaded this up, like it just went all the way through the intro. The Burning Fight prototype is actually pretty fascinating. But I'm not talking about that till we get to Burning Fight. Which will be pretty soon. It might be the next episode, actually. Anyway, let me... I don't have... oh yes, prototype. Alright, let's talk about this. What do I like about this game? What do I not like? What do I actually like about Ghost Pilots? Not much, really. It's just... It's not, like, unplayably bad. Yeah, the intro's pretty cool. Title screen's pretty sick. It had that funny ending. It's not bad in funny ways. It's just... It's a boring kind of bad. Which is the worst kind of bad. Maybe not the worst kind of bad, but... I don't know, it's just... how do I rank this? Like, if you're just putting in a credit at the local arcade and just want some shoot 'em up fun, you could probably do worse. You could play, if you were unlucky enough to have like some like Korean shmup, like Turtle Ship or something there, you could do worse. And like I said, like the first credit you play of this, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, really. Create while waiting for a pizza. That's a good way to put it. You might have a credit that lasts long enough until your pizza's ready. I guess that's one way you could look at it. But question is, this is the first shoot 'em up that's appeared on the Neo-Geo. Where would we put it? It's definitely better than Puzzled. Better than Top Players Golf? Better than Ninja Combat? It kind of lost me. Damn, Devil Ray with the 10? Jeez. I don't know if I'd say this is worse than Puzzled. I've definitely had more fun with Ninja Combat. Ninja Combat doesn't overstay its welcome. It's also a very, very cheap and unfair game when you don't know all the bullshit of that game. Some 8s, some 9s. Couple 10s. We can at least agree it's better than Riding Hero. Writing Hero has ambition. The thing is, I have to get back to the fact that Writing Hero, gameplay-wise, is just feels really shitty to play. A 6, better than Baseball Stars? I don't know. Let's see, how many pull options can I have? I can have like 5, right? All right, we'll put in 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fuck it. Ninja Combat should be higher. I like Ninja Combat a lot, but I can understand it's not everybody's cup of tea. Ninja Combat kind of has some issues. Some people really hate it. I have a soft spot for it, but I would personally rank it like above Baseball Stars at least, but at number 7 it's fine. Okay, there's a very clear majority at the moment. I thought there was more support for number 7, but why did I add the extra BBH minute? I think it's pretty safe to say we're going to put it below Ninja Combat then. Better than Top Players Golf. I don't know, it's just such a hard game to rate to rank because like basically the game's okay as long as you're not like determined to see the ending. That's the way I look at Ghost Pilots. Rather fuck around with Ghost Pilot for a credit than Top Players Golf. That makes a lot of sense. Top Players Golf, you get like 2 or 3 minutes of game time. But then again, like League Bowling's only going to give you like 3 minutes of game time, but like I said, League Bowling just doesn't feel like a colossal ripoff. It's more playable. But it has tons of issues. Ghost Pilots is going to fall a lot lower as we get more games on this list for sure. But there you go, number 8. Fair enough. Take it from here, JCW. Pawning all the heavy lifting on my lackey. I'm just kidding. Thank you very much.